Yeah.
Facebook.
From the face of the book.
Pulling the audio is nothing.
Pulling the face of the book.
Pulling the Facebook.
Your face of the book.
Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Hey, everybody. Oh, this chair, man. Oh.
Killer?
A little bit. A little bit. It's already been an hour. I think my back is giving up. So, welcome, everybody. How are you guys doing? We just got done doing the Patreon show. And if you are a Patreon member, then you get a free live show at 7 p.m. every Monday night at 7 p.m. As long as we're recording, we are there for you. Check. Alrighty then. So, you ready? We gotta hit it and get it, kids, because
we got an interview.
We've got an interview tonight, so we gotta get on it. All right, so you ready?
I'm ready.
In today's show, son of a gun, computer flipped up.
Yep.
Stop. Go up. There we go. Nope. There we go. In today's show, we have news about Incredibles 2 crossing the $1 billion worldwide mark. The Edison tickets for Gatsby Night go on sale, and this week's trivia, as well as so much more, all in this week's Disney Parks podcast. Well, hello, everybody. How you doing, pal?
Yeah.
Nice T-shirt you have there.
This is, if you're not a member, you can join the Disney
Parks
T-shirt club.
That's awesome.
This is this month's shirt, so if you ordered it, it's in the mail, as we'd like to say. If you don't, go to DisneyByTheNumbers.com and sign up for the T-shirt club, and you'll get the monthly announcement.
Right, that's awesome. So that's interesting. Let me see if I can do that there and match these two, because we're getting extreme voice levels now. Like I'm super loud and you're not, which is wrong. It's wrong. So I'm turning you up, turning me down. We'll see. We'll see how that works out.
Hey, I see there Jamie, Corey, and Sam are out there in the chat room.
Sweet. All right.
Nice.
Sorry. We might have to just pull these from
there.
Yeah. All right. Let me do this. That way it'll just stop screwing up. All right. So we'll pull these from the feed. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. All right. So we have a lot going on, so we're going to try to kind of scoot through these two shows. But we did want to talk about this weekend. What did we do this weekend? It was awfully fun.
I have a picture of what we did this weekend.
All right.
And it looked like that.
So for those of you who are listening and not watching,
right.
We went to
Goofy and Pal's Breakfast at Ravello at the Four Seasons.
Yeah, we had a great time. It was so, dude.
Best character experience ever.
Totally agree with that.
I tell people that it's the second time I've done it. Nobody listens to me, but I'm going to keep saying it.
Well, I mean, we had a lot of people push back when we were like, no, this is the best one. I'm telling you, this is hands down the best one. And not only was it the best one because it was the best, but we had super amazing characters. You know, Mickey and Minnie and Goofy were all in their A++ game.
Oh, yeah.
And it was great. And the food was super great. It was really, really good. It was
Obviously.
Ravello. I mean, come on. I did not try the omelet station. I did not have the guy make an omelet for me. But it was really, really good. The only other thing was, I was told that there was a menu that we could order a la carte stuff off the menu. And I never saw a menu.
Oh, really?
So that was the only downside. That was the only thing I was really... That's the only thing.
Next time we'll have to go and try that.
We'll have to, but it was really, really good.
And here's my tip. Don't go early in the morning. Go late. I've been going at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
So that gives you... It ends at 12. So that gives you a 1 hour to kind of eat your meal. I mean, the characters are going to come over, but you can really just concentrate on eating your meal. Then from 11 to 12... when everybody is starting to leave because it's ending,
right?
You still have characters, and they're They did all kinds of fun stuff with us.
There's not a lot of tables there, so they interact with you really well.
And more.
Oh, yeah. We had...
Minnie was sitting at our table.
Yeah. We're going to do a video. We're going to do a video of what we did.
Okay.
And it was really good. So we got Mickey in trouble accidentally because I had my wife with me and he was putting the moves on her. By putting the moves on her, he was kissing her hand.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's putting the moves on my girl. And we just happened to tell Minnie about it. Minnie lost her mind.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And then Sarah had her glasses on her forehead just like Minnie had hers on. So they were matchy. So it was really, really a great experience. And the Ravello crew there as well were amazing, as always.
As always.
And it was really a good way to start the day. Even though it was a later breakfast, we did 10.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it. We talk about it on the ride home. It's the best experience we've ever had. Yep. We've been to a lot of them.
Yep.
So
I enjoy it every time.
Yep. Let's see here. It says the live video is interrupted.
Doesn't say that here.
All right. Well, who cares? Phew, man, technology.
Love it.
Killing me.
Mm-hmm. It's a killer.
So, other than that, anything else you do Disney this weekend?
Let me see. Oh, I did go to Olivia with Robin.
Olivias?
I had to pick up shirts.
Yep.
And all three of us were looking at the menu, seeing what we were going to order.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when we got there, we were told we're not serving lunch, we're serving brunch.
Oh.
I said, well, you don't have a brunch menu online. Otherwise, I would have looked at the brunch menu.
Right.
And they said, are you sure? I said, I'm pretty sure. I saw breakfast, I saw lunch, I saw dinner. I didn't see a brunch.
Right.
So now I had to make up a whole new decision. I had everything pre-ordered in my head, but now I had to deviate from that plan. I was looking for the shrimp po' boy. I love those.
Right.
And I got pancakes instead. Just like a po' boy.
Exactly like a po' boy. Minus the po and the boy.
Right.
Well, that was awkward.
It was a little weird. But still had fun.
Yeah, so that's interesting. We didn't do anything outside of going to the breakfast on Saturday. We did not do anything of any note. So.
I went to Terralina on Saturday night as well.
Yeah, how was that?
It was okay.
Just okay?
Just okay. Here's the thing. I'm going to give you my top 3, 4, 5 Italian places.
Okay, take Ravello off the list.
Ravello's number 1.
Of course. What a shock. What a king shock.
Trattoria El Forno is number 2.
Yeah.
And then I would say Tutta Italia and Via Napoli all right behind that.
I would probably agree with that.
No good Italian at Disney Springs right now. The Hideaway is good for appetizer.
Yeah, for certain things.
The appetizer with the meat and the cheese, that kind of stuff is good. But for dinner, it wasn't great. And Maria and Enzo's is not great. And Terralina, I ordered a calzone. You really can't mess up a calzone. It's just pizza dough with stuff in the middle, folded in half. Mm-hmm. Well, they were able to not make that great. They braided the ends, which I was like, what? There was chicken in it. And chicken doesn't taste good inside a calzone. It doesn't.
Did you order it with chicken in it?
It came with it. I was like, well, maybe they're going to grill it and then put it in there.
Oh,
so
God.
really it's only going to be... No, it was kind of... It was really not good.
Sometimes people are more...
The bread is delicious.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
the bread is delicious. Yeah. So, I may have to go back. They're probably working up the kinks.
We had a good experience. I know our buddy Panda did not, but it's all relative, kids. Yeah. It's all relative.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, outside of that, since we're pressed for time,
let's go on.
Let's go ahead and get into the news. Hey, Incredibles 2 has crossed the $1 billion worldwide mark. And I have yet to see it. I know. On July 31st, Incredibles 2 became the 7th animated film to cross the $1 billion mark at the global box office. It's Disney's 5th animated and 18th ever billion-dollar release and joins Black Panther and Avengers Infinity War as Disney's 3rd to reach the $1 billion milestone just this year. The film earned $574 million domestically and $430.9 million internationally for a global total of $1.005 billion through July 30th. After setting a domestic box office record for the biggest animated debut ever with $182.7 million, Incredibles 2 became the first animated film to ever surpass the $500 million mark in North America and now stands as the 9th biggest overall release in U.S. history. Yes. With Toy Story 3, Finding Nemo, and Incredibles 2, Pixar is the first and only animated studio to have released $3 billion films. Incredibles 2 continues to be rolling out globally this week, including Japan, Spain, and followed up by Italy and Germany later on in September. Yes. Amazeballs, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I gotta go see that movie. I can't believe I haven't seen the movie yet.
I pre-ordered the digital download already.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's my new thing. I'm downloading movies.
Digitally downloading them?
Digitally downloading.
Sweet.
There's no sense keeping,
You've got a crap ton over there,
stockpile.
buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's profound.
I'd love to digitize them, but anyway. All right, so hey, the Edison is having an event. We may want to think about this.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to dress up.
I don't think so. Tickets are now sale on now.
Try that one more in English, please.
Tickets on sale now for a Gatsby evening at the Edison.
You guys think it's so easy? You do your own podcast.
Disney Springs is inviting guests to have a roaring good time at the Edison's lavish Gatsby affair. And here are the deets. Celebrate Labor Day by getting all dolled up in your flapper attire.
Out.
Jazzed up in your 1920s style zoot suit.
Double out.
And dance the night away.
Out.
From the moment you step on the red carpet and enter the opulent party setting, be prepared to be entertained from
Flair tenders.
Oh, very nice.
Serving Ric Flair. Woo!
Serving swanky spirits, flying aerial champagne performers, flapper dancers, cigar rollers, a live band, stilt walkers, and more. You'll be dazzled by the end.
You'll be bedazzled or you're bedazzled?
You might be bedazzled.
You might be bedazzled.
Samples will be provided by Moet Champagne throughout the evening. Pinkies up. And guests can enjoy the Edison full food and beverage menu for purchase. This will be Sunday, September 2nd. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. and tickets are $75. And I should mention that doesn't include the food and drink.
Of course not. But you get samples of Moet champagne.
Per person, plus tax and gratuity. And you can go and get tickets by going to https://store.panta.
Goofball.
Pantagroup.
Nobody speaks like that.
Pantagroup.com.
Patina Group.
Patina Group, I can't even think. And /store.
So, for those of you who speak internet, as opposed to my dorky friend across the way over there, it's store.
Pantinagroup.com /store.
No.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's store/PatinaGroup/
.com
/store.
Store. Yeah.
It's got store in the URL twice.
Yeah.
What kind of crackhead's making this up?
I don't know. Somebody that liked the word store.
They must have got charged by the store.
Yeah, they got paid by the store word. Okay, hey, last week we had a trivia question. In what year did Disneyland officially retire ticket books from use? And the correct answer was
1642.
1982.
That was close.
And the winner is Ryan Q. And as we'd like to say, Ryan, it's in the mail. Now, let me tell you, if you want to guess some of these trivia questions, just play the Disney Play app, because that's where I've been getting a lot of them.
Don't tell everybody how to cheat now.
I just want to help. Here is we're going to increase your odds of winning.
Okay.
We're going to give you a true or false question.
Fitty.
You got a 50-50 shot. True or false, John? The Tri-Circle D Ranch at Walt Disney World was open before the Magic Kingdom opened.
Epcot.
No. If you know the answer, send it to DisneyParksPodcast@gmail.com.
We just got done doing our live Patreon show. If you don't know what that means, we have a group of people who love what we do, support what we do here on the Disney Parks Podcast, and you can do that if you want to join them at patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast. And one of the things we do is we do a live show every Monday that we record the regular show here. We do a live show just for them. We have a private Facebook group. You can come in there and hang out with other Patreons, chat with us. And you could watch shows on Monday, or you could watch the replay because it stays in there. We also offer exclusive free shows with no ads, exclusive video content, and lots of other really cool benefits and offers just for being a Patreon. So if you want to be like the cool kids here, you go to patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast, and you can be just as cool as James, Ernie, David, Dustin, Corey, Sam, Jennifer, Ross, Ron, Willie, Michael, Kat, Dawn, Mike, Katie, Eva, and other Katie. So thank you guys very much. And go over to patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast and sign up today.
Nice.
So, Tony.
Yes.
Something else you have to have. There's new haunted Mickey ear headbands coming to Disney Parks for Halloween.
Yep. And if you're watching us live, I'm going to put some of these on the screen so you can see them.
New Haunted Mansion and Halloween-inspired Mickey ear headbands are arriving at the Disney theme parks just in time for the spooktacular season. In fact, there are some spooky styles that have already begun to appear in some shops around the parks. Those guests who don't like to wear a full costume while visiting the parks might find these ears to be the perfect way to add a little theme to their outfits for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Walt Disney World or Mickey's Halloween Party at Disneyland. The Haunted Mansion attraction is the inspiration for those who love it. You might have a hard time choosing which is your favorite. The first set of ears was inspired by the tightrope girl who could be seen in the stretching room. Next, the Haunted Mansion wallpaper ears, complete with a bow that's inspired by the iconic cast member costumes. And last and certainly not least would be the Halloween season to celebrate the Halloween season with our own lovable, huggable Jack Skellington. These gothic style ears complete the set with feathers and a veil.
Yeah, very nice.
That's great. I think it's awesome. I'm not an ear type person.
I have to say they are putting out a lot of ears.
Yes, they are, and they're great.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, remember we told you about Dreams Come True fireworks returning to Disneyland on September 7th?
I seem to remember that.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Disneyland updated their park hours and their entertainment schedule through September 14th, adding Remember Dreams Come True fireworks on weekend nights beginning September 7th. So it looks like Together Forever will be going on, at least for now.
Going away.
Going away.
Yeah. It's about
time. Remember Dreams Come True, the popular fireworks from the 50th anniversary of Disneyland, is hosted by Julie Andrews and features music from around Disneyland Park. The show will be presented Friday, Saturdays, and Sunday nights until the holiday fireworks begin on November 9th. The exception will be nights when there's a Mickey's Halloween party, of course, on the weekend. Remember Dreams Come True premiered on May 1st, 2005, and was last seen April 2018, just before Pixar Fest. So apparently they've been recycling the show.
Wow, it's crazy. It's like Disneyland, the smallest park, has multiple fireworks shows.
And we can't get one. We can't get a new one.
All right. So this is going to be a very interesting story to follow over the next several months. Disney is trying to reclaim the Star Wars rights from TNT, TBS for their new streaming service. When Walt Disney Company launches their new direct-to-consumer streaming service, they're going to want the full roster of their most popular intellectual property at their disposal to entice viewers. And it seems like the Star Wars franchise, they might have themselves caught in a bit of a sticky wicket. According to Bloomberg sources, Disney has recently made an inquiry with Turner Broadcasting about regaining the rights to the Star Wars films. In 2016, the rights to broadcast these franchise films, both old and new, on the cable network, including TNT and TBS, and online, was sold to Turner for around $275 million. And the problem is that deal extends until 2024.
Yikes.
If Turner were to entertain the idea of selling Star Wars back to Disney, one of Bloomberg's, quote, people familiar with the matter says they would require compensation through financial considerations and programming to replace the lost films. The Star Wars franchise has become one of Disney's most profitable IPs, and when their streaming service launches in late 2019, they'll want full use of that content. It was also announced last year that the direct-to-consumer service will feature a live-action series set in a galaxy far, far away. And just recently, a renewed Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series was confirmed to return to the service. The practice of studios selling broadcast rights to cable providers once their films leave theaters is not uncommon, but as major media companies look to compete with the likes of Netflix by creating their own streaming services, deals like this will continue to become a problem. Disney already decided not to renew a deal with Netflix, which gave the digital content provider rights to new releases and expires at the end of this year. So, Solo will be on Netflix, but the next Star Wars will not. Interesting.
Yeah. What a tangled web we weave when we try to get some greed.
Yeah.
It's just, hey.
You
sold it, now you want it back.
Well, we want it back because when we sold it, we didn't think that
we
would want a streaming service. And then, dadgummit, we now want a streaming service.
That's right.
So we'll see. And Turner, by rights, not only are we're going to need money, we're also going to need something to fill those slots.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, 20th Century Fox movies?
I don't know. Could be. All right. Hey, Disney Junior's Vampirina is coming to Disney parks this fall. Have you seen pictures of this or seen the show?
I've seen pictures of Vampirina.
Yeah, okay. Vampirina, the popular new character on the Disney Channel and Disney Junior, is making her way to Disney parks this fall just in time for the Halloween season.
I hear she sucks. Blood.
V, as she is known to her friends in the new Kid Town, the show follows her as she tries to make new friends in the human world.
The human world.
Featuring songs, heartfelt stories, and spooky fun as V learns to celebrate her uniqueness.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, boy. At the Disneyland Resort, Vampirina will make her first appearance at Disney's California Adventure, where she will meet her fans beginning September 7th.
Or her fangs.
She will also make her visit to Disneyland Park in the Frightfully Fun Parade during Mickey's Halloween Party, which begins September 19th.
Sweet.
In Walt Disney World, Vampirina will make the rounds as the Disney Junior Play and Dine breakfast at Disney's Hollywood and Vine at the studios beginning September 30th. Later this year, Vampirina will join the cast of Disney Junior Dance Party at the California Adventure, plus join the fun as Disney Junior Dance Party replaces Disney Junior Live on stage at the Hollywood Studios. She will also be available to greet guests in the animation courtyard.
Only at night.
Premiere dates for the update show will have not been yet announced.
I hope they don't have a lot of garlic in the food. This is crazy.
I got I got from the Hollywood Disney Records. I got some of the songs. They sent me some of
From
them.
Vampirina?
Yeah.
Are they cute?
No. No. Not for me.
I live in the human world.
It's not my style.
I just want to suck their blood.
Yeah. Not my style.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's cute. I think it's great. If Disney can teach lessons to kids and make them feel better about themselves, then so be it.
Yep.
But, yeah. All right. We want to make sure that you come find us over at Patreon. At DisneyParksPodcast.com. And find our show archives as well as links to our sponsors like our main sponsor, which is DreamsByDesignTravel.com. Check those guys out. Make sure that you find us on Facebook at Disney Parks Podcast, Twitter, Disney Podcaster, and Instagram, and especially YouTube at Disney Parks Podcast. We've got some great content over at YouTube. We want to make sure you check that out. And we are also getting ready to do the second show. So if you're in the chat room, don't go anywhere. And other than that, is there anything else you want to add?
I got nothing.
If we don't see you online, we will see you in the parks. All right, so that's the first show. Nobody go anywhere. We're getting ready to start the second show. We just figured that this is a better way for us to edit. Makes my life easier. So yeah, if you have questions, make sure you dump them in the chat room. We're not going to be able to spend a lot of time doing Q&A, but we can certainly type responses to you when we're not reading stories. So you ready to get into the next shoe?
I'm ready.
In today's show, we have news about Orange Bird, Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom card. Booking begins for the new Festival of the Lion King dining packages. Magic Kingdom Entertainment on Main Street, USA will be impacted on select dates. And so much more, all in today's Disney Parks Podcast. Well, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which I love to go to. It's my favorite event. I know it's not necessarily yours. It's up there, but it's not your favorite.
Yeah.
One of the things that we love to do is to get the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom card, and this year's card features Orange Bird. For the past few years at Magic Kingdom's hard ticket holiday event, guests have had a chance to receive an exclusive spell card for the interactive Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom game. For this year's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Orange Bird takes center stage with their exclusive card, with guests will be able to pick that up at, it's called the Orange Bird's Juice-O-Lanterns card when the event begins on August 17th. Now, Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom is a free interactive game that takes guests through all of Magic Kingdom on a quest to help Merlin stop Disney villains from taking over the park. After registering at the Firehouse on Main Street, guests visit hidden portals, or not so hidden portals, and use spell cards to stop the villains. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is held on select nights August 17th through October 31st of 2018. If you have not seen this card, it's super duper cute with Orange Bird painting little smiley faces on the jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I've sold my cards.
Have you?
On eBay.
All of them?
Most of them.
Yeah.
They can fetch up to $50.
I know, it's crazy. I think we've got a complete set. We haven't had a complete set of all the special party cards because we haven't been, but we've got a complete set of like the original, which is pretty cool.
Right. Hey, we have a meetup this Saturday.
Sweet! Cannot wait.
August 11th at Plancha. We even bumped into the manager.
Yep, he knows we're coming, kids.
He knows we're coming. Preparing the restaurant for Mayhem. If you have not RSVP to this event, do so by emailing us now at DisneyParksPodcast@gmail.com so I can adjust the attendance list.
Yes, you cannot wait.
Yeah.
You cannot wait, kids. You have to do it now.
Yeah. If you're hearing this, do it now. Then the next event will be on September 15th, and that will be at Meinzer's Lounge over at the Grand Floridian. So we're just going to go over there and possibly grab some cocktails and whatnots and just hang out. Don't forget that if you are still interested in helping the show by blogging or taking pictures or video, you can do so. Just email us at DisneyParksPodcast@gmail.com. You can listen to the show on your Amazon Echo, Dot, Alexa, or Google Home, or whatever it is. Just tell them to play the Disney Parks Podcast.
But you have to say it like me.
Which is?
You have to say, insert name here, play the Disney Parks podcast.
Yeah. We should have a recording of that people can...
Oh my God!
On their phones.
We should start. One of the Patreon things should be like, ring ring. Hi, this is Park Hopper John.
Hi, this is Park Hopper Tony,
and we are the Disney Parks podcast. Sarah is not available right now, and she says she can't talk to you because she's hanging out at the Magic Kingdom. But she'll return your call if you leave your name, number, and a very short message. And if she doesn't see you online, she'll see you in the parks. We should do that. Totally do that.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Guys in the chat room, how much would you pay to have us record a bunch of those things for you guys? Because that'd take a lot of time and effort.
Yeah.
That would definitely be a big perk.
Right.
That'd be fun as heck, though.
And the last thing is, wherever you get the show, go and rate us and reviews. That helps tremendously, bubble us up to the top of that service, whatever it is.
Yep.
All right, next up, booking begins August 2nd, that was a couple days ago, for the new Festival of the Lion King dining packages. They're making a dining package out of everything.
Absolutely.
If they can get people to dine and stick around for a show and spend more money.
Well, you know what's next?
Yeah, what's that?
Nemo. What's the
Yeah,
show?
yeah.
Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo.
The Finding Nemo
musical
dining package.
Yeah.
Where would they eat? Because this one's at what? Tiffin's, right?
Yeah.
Where would they eat? I guess
I would say the Coral Reef, but that's a little far away.
Yeah, that would be a call. So it either have to
They
be...
can make a new restaurant. They got room.
Yeah, what would make sense, though? Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So 2 all-new Festival of the Lion King signature dining pack. You know it's going to be expensive when they use the word signature.
Word.
Signature dining packages are coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. Both dining packages, Tier 1 and Tier 2, I love when they do that, will include lunch or dinner at Tiffin's Restaurant on Discovery Island, where guests will enjoy a world-class 3-course meal that includes 1 appetizer, 1 entree, and 1 dessert, and a choice of wine or beer or a non-alcoholic beverage. The menu is from their seasonal and will feature unique dishes from around the world. If you're not eating at Tiffin's, it's a pretty good place. It's a very, I'm going to say, eclectic menu because it has like a whole bunch of, it's got like a little African, a little Indian, a little Moroccan. It's got like a little bit of everything in there.
Nice.
Guests will receive a special voucher for priority reserved VIP seating at the Festival of Lion King, along with a commemorative cast photo to capture the moment.
Nice. Dude, my mom would love that.
So, that's the kicker. Guests who choose the Tier 1 dining package will enjoy a unique safari tour through the African outback, where there are over 34 distinct wildlife species seemingly roaming free. The tour will be conducted by a special guide who will take guests through the rugged terrain to see some of the world's most exotic animals in their individual habitats. Tour guides will provide fascinating information on the land and its residents for an expedition that won't soon be forgotten. For the Tier 1 Festival of the Lion King Signature Dining Package, includes lunch or dinner at Tiffin's Restaurant, priority VIP seating at the Festival of the Lion King, and a safari tour. $99 per adult, $49 per kids, tax and gratuity included. For the Tier 2 Festival of the Lion King Signature Dining Package, which includes lunch or dinner at Tiffin's Restaurant, priority reserved seating at the Festival of the Lion King, is $74 per adult and $29 for the kiddies.
Nice.
The Festival of the Lion King Signature Dining Package. I don't know how many times I have that in the notes here. To book beginning on August 2nd for dates beginning August 13th through November 21st. So this is not going to run all the time. This is a little test.
Quickie in and out.
Yeah. Space is limited and reservations are required. All menu items and event experiences are subject to change cancellation without notice. If you'd like to book for this event, please call 407-WW-DINE.
Good.
What?
WDW.
I said D.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't hear the D.
No, it's a New York D.
Yeah. So it's non-existent.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Magic Kingdom Entertainment. So the entertainment that they have the up and down Main Street USA is going to be impacted on select dates in August. On August 2nd, 20th, 23rd, 27th, and 30th, overnight concrete work will impact the daytime operations of Main Street Trolley Show and the Move It, Shake It, Dance It, Play It, Pack It, Shake Weight It, Slap Chop It Street Party in the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. On those dates, the Trolley Show will be using the Main Street Ranch Wagon instead of the Main Street Trolley. Easy for me to say. And the 11 a.m. Move It, Shake It, Dance, and Play It Street Party will be temporarily canceled. I'm sure that all those people are like bummed out because of that.
Yeah.
There is no mention of the Festival of Fantasy Parade, so it can be assumed that the parade will continue as normal. If anything changes, we will let you know as soon as we do. They don't use those tracks for anything, do they?
They don't. No. So I'm wondering, are they doing something to the tracks that's going to affect?
I think they're putting concrete down.
But I don't know. The Move It, Shake It doesn't use the tracks. The only thing it does is the trolley.
Well, I mean, I think that the concrete work. Maybe
I hope they're trying to even that out because it's a lumpy mess.
Yeah, maybe the weight of the vehicles in the one parade is too much.
It could be.
Festival of Fantasy Parade's at 3:00, right? Unless they've changed time. It's still a 3:00 parade, right? Yeah.
Well, they did bump it up to 2,
but then they brought it back down, right?
Yeah.
But if
after the rainy season,
if they're doing something where they're doing overnight concrete, then I guess they might be waiting for it to dry off a little bit.
Yeah.
But then they're opening the park and people are going to walk on it. So who knows?
Right. So now Disney is offering a lenticular keepsake print to guests riding Hollywood's Tower of Terror Hotel.
Yuck.
Guests dropping into the Hollywood Tower Hotel who are looking for a special keepsake to mark their memorable stay can now purchase a 8x10 lenticular print showing they're entering the Twilight Zone.
Nice.
The PhotoPass product is only available at the Tower Photo near the exit of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror for a mere $19.95 plus tax. Please note, photos taken as part of this experience are not captured by Disney PhotoPass photographers and cannot be linked to the Disney PhotoPass account or downloaded as part of any active Memory Maker entitlement. This is the ride capture. It goes to you and you print it and then that's it. It's gone.
Right.
So get it while you can.
Print it and forget it.
That's right.
Hey, Disney Vacation Club members, you're going to get early access to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Disney Vacation Club members and their guests are now able to enter the Magic Kingdom up to 2 hours earlier than the general public for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. For the first time in forever, DVC members are able to celebrate the annual festival as early as 2 p.m. Thank you very much. While regular guests with an event ticket are able to enter the Magic Kingdom at 4 p.m. DVC members can take advantage of perks like limited crowds, short wait times, and unobscure photo op for 2 whole hours with a valid Disney Vacation Club membership card, which must be presented upon arrival. So let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
There are still part guests in the Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
So how are they going to get those limited crowds, short wait times, and unobscured photo ops?
The photo ops, I would assume, is because you'll have a wristband, and those characters will be there. So if you're a regular park guest, you're not going to be able to get in those lines. They're going to close them off at 2 for the Halloween party.
Okay, all right.
Now, the attractions, I don't know how they're going to do that. Unless at 2 o'clock, they're just going to say no, unless you have a wristband.
So they're going to shut the park down at
2 rather than 4. Well, rather than 7.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, normally the park closes at 7. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, hear me when I say this, and it pains me to say this because I love Disney. on days when they're having Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party,
skip the Magic Kingdom.
Do not go to the Magic Kingdom that day because the $110 or $120 that you're going to be paying is not going to be a full day's entrance.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to get it, and you're not going to be able to fight it. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
Crazy. Unless
you buy a Magic Kingdom ticket, or you buy a ticket and you go to the Magic Kingdom, and you buy a Halloween party, and you do the Magic Kingdom all day from open to close.
Yeah, if you've got that kind of money, then go ye therefore and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
I don't know, too, I'd love to hear from some cast members, because this now means that if you're working the Halloween party, you now have to be there even earlier.
Right. Maybe they'll have shifts during that.
Yeah, they might, because now they've added an extra 2 hours. Some people can run over into their OT.
Oh, no. No. We don't need overtime around here.
That's right.
Are you kidding me?
All right, so this is an interesting article. Not really park-related, but I thought we'd have some fun with it. Disney wants to be dropped from the Harvey Weinstein suit. So according to the Hollywood Reporter, the Walt Disney Company, which once owned Harvey Weinstein's film studio Miramax, wants to be dismissed from the punitive class action that is alleged by the victims of Mr. Weinstein. Disney argues that they should not be liable in this case, but the women suing believe the company should have been held responsible for neglect supervision. The lawsuit claims that Disney knew or should have known not only that Mr. Weinstein was unfit or incompetent to work directly with women and posed a particular risk of sexually harassing and assaulting them, but also that this unfitness created a particular risk. A similar lawsuit was hindered because the Weinstein Company went bankrupt. Now this case, which was filed on June 1st and led by the plaintiffs Caitlin Delane, Larissa Gnomes, and Melissa Thompson, distinctly involve the Walt Disney Company as defendants. Disney representatives said this: notably absent are alleged facts that the Disney employed Weinstein, that Disney knew or should have known about Weinstein's alleged misconduct, or that the Weinsteins' allegedly misconduct involved Disney premises on property. Allegations about... This was definitely written by a lawyer.
And you need to be very careful what you say.
Yeah. Allegations about Disney's former subsidiary, Miramax, are irrelevant to the claim against Disney because Miramax and Disney are separate corporate entities. End quote.
The only problem is if they've got documentation that proves that Disney knew anything.
Yeah, emails.
Anything.
Phone calls.
And didn't
text
do
messages.
anything.
Yeah.
And this is where the James Gunn stuff will bite them in the butt. Because different age, different time, a few years ago, Disney gets some emails or Disney gets a couple letters, and there's response letters from Disney Corporate. I can't imagine that they wouldn't send a letter in response, considering you get letters all the time. You send crazy emails to Bob Iger. That there's not, some type of a paper trail. If any of that exists, because of the precedent they set with firing James Gunn, they're going to be crucified.
Yeah.
And this is where as a shareholder, I'm nervous. Not really. I mean, it's not going to kill me if my stock goes. But if Disney knew anything, especially after that statement, it could be brutal.
Yeah.
Which might actually be part of the reason why they acted so fast on James Gunn. They can come back and say, "Look, we're finding problems and we're fixing it as fast as we can."
Yeah. The whole thing's a mess.
Oh, it's totally a mess.
It's lawyers going after lawyers for more monies. That's all it is.
Right.
I mean, these poor women, but it's crazy.
Right.
Go watch the show Whistleblower on ABC.
Right.
Disney Channel. Right. Go ahead.
Well, it's very interesting. I was talking to Tony before we get going. that we had. I was watching this TV show that my wife likes to watch, and it's a Hallmark TV show. But even in that show, there was a story about a man in power. His advances were turned down, and then he tried to ruin this person. So this is not something new under the sun, but it's certainly horrible. You know, it's just a mess. It's just totally a mess. So I hope that Disney's got all their ears in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Ducks, mice, stitches, pirates, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Continuing on with the love fest that Disney has for their Vacation Club members. A variety of new mouse ears coming soon to the Disney parks. Included are designs inspired from the films like Coco and The Nightmare Before Christmas. These designs are aimed at Disney Vacation Club members. Although it lacks any DVC branding, the Mickey with binoculars imagery is familiar to owners, along with the Welcome Home slogan on the ears. The headgear is not currently listed for purchase on either ShopDisney.com or the Shop Disney Parks app. The exact launch date is unknown, but Disney is spreading love to its Vacation Club members.
Yep. And if you're watching online, I have a set of the ears.
Yeah?
Up for review.
Nice. I like that. Very nice.
Very nice with the ears. Okay, I think I have a picture of this too that we can throw up. Here we go. So this is the new World Drive overpass opening August 15th near the Magic Kingdom Auto Plaza. So beginning Wednesday, August 15th, drivers traveling on the northbound World Drive will be able to use a new overpass that will go over the 3 lanes leading to the parking lot of the Magic Kingdom Park. Be sure to check out the following list to learn more about what will change. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So drivers heading to the Magic Kingdom area resorts, including Disney's Grand Floridian Resorts, Poly, Contemporary, Wilderness Lodge, Disney University, Center Drive, should remain in the left lanes to continue straight on northbound World Drive across the new overpass. Drivers heading to Fort Wilderness Resort Campground will exit from the right lane onto Vista Boulevard.
Right.
And then drivers heading to the Magic Kingdom Park will exit World Drive to use the Auto Plaza. So be sure that you follow the signs and make sure you're going in the right place. Just when you thought you knew how to get around Walt Disney World.
No way, buddy.
They changed the entire process.
Just when I thought I got out.
Yeah, so this is I mean, if you look at the picture online, it's very interesting how they're going to do all this. I don't know the reason. Like, it's never was traffic or congestion on any of these roads that they've now tore up. So I don't know what their intention was on this. I don't know what problem they were trying to fix.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Dear Bob, if you'd like to come on this podcast and tell us.
No, that would be a George. You're George.
Yeah, George. George or Bob Chapek.
Yeah.
If you all would like to come on and explain why you've ripped up every road on Walt Disney World property, I'd be interested to hear that conversation.
Right.
I'd be an engaged listener.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Just when you thought it was just
about straws.
No. Disney is now poised to remove plastics from the parks and the hotel. Everything that's plastic is gone.
Silverware, lids, forks, knives, spoons, plates, you
name badges.
Yeah.
They're just going to hand everybody, hello, my name is sticker at the beginning of the day. Travel-sized toiletries, plastic straws, and shopping bags are just a few things that are soon going to be disappearing from Disney theme parks and hotels. Disney announced plans to remove a variety of plastic products from its theme park businesses. Plastics in hotel rooms and cruise ship cabins will be reduced by an estimated 80% with the elimination of single-use bottles of shampoo, conditioner, hand lotion, and more, which we've got about 25 bags at home. So we've got the hookup for you, kids. Disney resorts and cruise ships will transition to refillable bottles on these products. Those are the wall-mounted bottles.
Yes.
Not like you get them refilled and take them home. They're the wall-mounted things.
Mm-hmm.
The refillable bottles were tested nearly a year ago at Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And Disney claims this transition will occur, and I'm quoting now, over the next few years.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, single-use plastic straws and coffee stirrers will be removed from its dining venues, a project slated for completion by mid-2019. Polystyrene cups are also on the chopping block, along with plastic shopping bags distributed at theme park and resort gift shops. Reusable bags will be available for purchase.
Wait a minute. You're telling me if I buy stuff in the parks, they're not going to... They're not going to put it in a bag. They're going to say, well, you can buy a bag.
Yeah, it's like Costco. We've got some boxes in the back you can carry your...
All right. What are they going to do? Because, all right, let's say you want it delivered to your resort. You know, they bag it, they staple it, they put the ticket on it.
Yeah.
What are they going to use to move the merchandise around?
They should use paper bags. They should just use paper bags and be done with it.
All right, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Our buddy Bob Chapek, chairman of Disney Parks Experiences and Consumer Products, claims these moves further reflect Disney's commitment to conservation efforts around the globe, stating these new global efforts help reduce our environmental footprint and advance our long-term sustainability goals. Disney aims to eliminate more than 175 million single-use plastic beverage straws and 13 million coffee stirrers. In 2017, oh Jesus, net greenhouse gas emissions were reduced 41% company-wide, and 50% of waste was diverted from landfills and incineration.
Nice.
But it's still getting warmer, everybody. So it's time to butt plug those cows. Because that's the leading cause of greenhouse gases.
Yeah.
Are flatulence from bovines.
Right. I've heard.
I've
All
smelt.
right.
It's horrible.
You ready, John?
Yes, let's do some headline news.
All right. Hey, Disney releases the first teaser trailer for the Jungle Cruise debuting in October 2019 with The Rock.
The Rock is The Rock in every... He is the new Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
He's The Rock in every movie he plays.
Yeah. Yeah. And no, I didn't watch it.
Me neither.
Cast members and Imagineers signed Disney's Coronado Springs Tower support beam. So you know that's the...
Yeah.
Certain closing it and zipping it up now.
Yep.
So that's good. Chicken Guy officially opened at Disney Springs.
Oh, God bless you. Blew my ears out on that one.
Gobble.
So, crazy thing here.
Yeah.
This is how crazy the internet is. So my wife happened to be in Disney Springs, and she filmed a 20-second video walking from the shops towards the Coke store and filmed this extremely long line of people going into Chicken Guy. We've had probably by now over 700 views on that 20-second video. That's how crazy the internet is. Who watches a video of a bunch of people standing in line?
Not me.
This is what you do at Disney, kids.
Yeah.
Does it look like fun?
Yeah. STK Orlando at Disney Springs has launched a new lunch. I have not done lunch there. I gotta try that.
We got to try that.
I gotta try that. I like that. I would like that. Walt Disney World Resort is the first stop on the American Idol nationwide bus tour auditions. Really?
Are you going down?
No.
You're not?
Maybe I should.
You should. If you were to go down, what are two songs that two artists that you would sing?
Oh gosh. Springsteen and Sinatra.
Can you sing Springsteen or Sinatra?
I could fake it.
I see you being a Barry Manilow, Liberace kind of guy.
No. I could do a good romantics, What I Like About You.
Oh, well, yeah.
Or Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell.
I can sing that one, and if I can sing that one, anybody can sing that one. I could see you going down and going, "Oh, Mandy,
No.
you gave it."
I'm not a Barry Manilow fan. What would be your song? What would your
what songs would I sing?
Yeah.
Anything from pre-2001 Tim McGraw and like Sinatra. Someday when I'm awfully low. Hey, I'll take bourbon with that, honey.
Yeah. I'm assuming that the line to audition would be.
That's a video that we should go take a video of the line.
That'd be a 30-minute video of the line.
I wonder if they let us fly a drone.
Yeah, I don't think so. Uniqlo to celebrate the second anniversary of Disney Springs with prizes and special offers.
Woo! Here's a T-shirt that's not your size. Yay!
Out of a T-shirt cannon. So yeah, stop by the store because they got some stuff they're giving away. Overnight rehearsals are taking place in the Magic Kingdom starting August 10th. For what we don't know.
For
Halloween show, I'm hoping something. I don't know.
I guess.
And last but not least, Disney received their timeshare license for the Riviera Resort. So get ready.
Is that the new DVC at the Caribbean?
The Coronado.
Coronado? Oh, it's going to be called the Riviera Resort?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're finishing up selling, I guess, Copper Creek, and now they're going to go sell more over there.
Would you want that to be... we've got a couple seconds. Would you let that to be your home resort? That's in the tower, right?
Yeah.
If it's in the tower, I wouldn't mind it, but you're still so far away from everything.
I know.
It's just like... No offense, and I love it. It's Bay Lake Tower, so far away from everything. If they just put like a coffee and a drink station in that resort... You know?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, there'll be a restaurant on the 16th floor.
Yeah.
They're bound to put stuff down on the lobby.
You would hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's to hoping.
Yeah. I don't know. I say no.
Okay.
I say no. For me, I'm out.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys listening to our show. What we would really appreciate it if you would share our show. Share us on YouTube. We've got videos. We'd love for you to share that. We'd also love for you to share our podcast with people. You can share our posts on Facebook and all that stuff. Just getting the word out. That would be super helpful to us. We would also love for you to come over to patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast. Sign up to be a supporter of the show. Find us over on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, all at Disney Parks Podcast. On Twitter at Disney Podcaster. And come to DisneyParksPodcast.com. You can check all of our show archives and links to our amazing sponsors like DreamsByDesignTravel.com. Tell them that the Disney Parks Podcast sent you. We love those guys. They've been a great partner with us so far, and we look forward to many more shows with those folks. Anything else, T?
I got nothing.
Well, we got to go, guys. We've got a super secret, special, awesome interview that we're going to go record with a special guest. And if we don't see you online, we'll see you in the parks.